Hi, Virgo, and welcome back to my channel. Whether you are a Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however Virgo may show up on your astrological natal chart, these messages are both for you and your significant other, your partner, your twin flame, soulmate, spouse, however you may title your connection. But first, my name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you're interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, my credentials, a private reading, or if you're interested on my exclusive content on Patreon, then take a look down below in the description box and click on those links. For those of you who are my subscribers, my new viewers, and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. As you know, these are all free channeled messages. The only thing I ask in return is if you could please give me a thumbs up, like, share, or subscribe. That lets me know that you're interested in the content and I can continue to create more content for you. Last but not least, if you know people in your social circle who you feel may benefit from these messages, then feel free to share my YouTube channel link and remember to turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out on new content upload or when I go live on my live stream. All right, Virgo, let's take a look here at what's coming through for you and your partner mid-February through mid-March. What messages do you need to know? What do you need to look out for? What's coming in your direction? Let's see what's going on here with this mutual energy. All right, we have here differences in self-worth. So what I'm picking up here, Virgo, some of you may be exiting from this energy, okay? And that's because it's towards my left-hand side. It's more towards past or recent past. But for some of you, you may be entering this energy between mid-February to mid-March. And the energy of differences is coming across as energetically feeling out of sync with each other. Now, for others of you, this energetic feeling of being out of sync or in your mind thinking you're out of sync may be due to one or two things. It could be due to self-worth issues, meaning some self-sabotaging thoughts or limited beliefs kind of taking over, whether that is you individually, Virgo, or whether that is your partner individually, or whether that's both of you together as a couple. What I'm also feeling here is that these differences could be just, again, differences of perspective, differences of opinion, based on either conversations, a situation, circumstance, or event that may pop up or emerge between mid-February through mid-March. What I'm also getting here is feeling a bit triggered, okay? And whether it's a comment, whether it's, someone either behaving or reacting in a certain way, causing some sense of feeling a little bit of a trigger there. All right. Now, I'm also getting mirroring each other. Okay. So this is coming across as like either one of you or both of you kind of assuming or mirroring the other person's energy without really digging deep into what may be causing either that energy in the other person, what may be causing the underlying friction or tension. Now, in some cases, it could be within the connection, but in other cases, it could be just internally, like meaning you may be thinking about something, Virgo, or harboring some feelings about something. And so you may be projecting some sense of energy or, perspective that really isn't true in regards to your partner. Or this could be your partner doing the same to you. So again, it could go either way, but there's this mirroring effect that I'm getting here between the both of you. Now, some of these differences may not be within your connection. This could be job related, this could be finance related, but it does affect both of you because this is the mutual energy between the both of you. So whatever happens to one person impacts the other just by sheer being in a connection together. Okay. Let's see what else is coming through here energetically. I do feel that, you know, as long as both of you are not taking certain things personally, you should be fine. You know what I mean? So it all depends how you may be taking or reacting to either a trigger or the differences that may be felt here between mid-February and mid-March. You have honeymoon and you deserve love. And I feel here the focus, actually, let me take a quick look here. What card was right behind? Oh, okay. All right. So, yeah. So the one that comes right after you deserve is separation. I am going to take that because I felt like there's something here that there's a focus on. And maybe here in the month between mid-February through mid-March, there's this, like I said, separation factor. Now, it doesn't mean physically separated, and hey, who knows, maybe in some cases it might be. But what I'm getting here is the energetic disconnection, the energetic tension, the disconnect, as I said, feeling out of sync, energetically out of sync, maybe even physically out of sync. Okay, so what do I mean by physically out of sync? It may be just, two people passing each other, silent treatment type of energy. Okay. You do have here honeymoon. It says enjoy the bliss of holiday time together, and maybe one of you or both of you may be discussing or talking about how you can create or recreate a more strengthened union within your connection. Now, remember, these differences could be just being pulled in different directions. It could be just busy schedules. It could be something as like maybe family situations outside of your connection. It could be, work related. It doesn't always necessarily mean that it's in your connection or within, between each other, but it can affect both of you. You see what I'm saying? Because those outside influences may be creating some sort of a disconnect within your connection due to stress, feeling overwhelmed, and that type of energy. So in a way, it's creating a wedge or a separation, whether it be physically, whether it be communicatively, whether it be energetically. Honeymoon could be one of the ways that maybe you and your partner are talking about, like spending more quality time together, going out twice a month, having a romantic, intimate date. Okay, doesn't mean having to go out, but it could be something done at home. Okay, so doing those special touches for each other. So it says you deserve love, and there could be one of you or both of you that may feel a little bit neglected between mid-February through mid-March. And again, either feeling neglected or feeling the energy of that disconnect a little bit more than the other, which is why this person is, I'm going to bring it over like this. This person is focusing on this bow and arrow towards separation. Okay. So there could be one of you or maybe even both of you feeling that separation here, whether physically, energetically, emotionally, or mentally disconnected from the connection here. Okay. So it says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. And of course, time apart could be, like I said, in different ways. Let's see what else is coming through for the both of you here. You have dogs. It says getting together with friends. And I feel that for some of you, that may be the case. You may be kind of like dealing with the emotional or energetic disconnect between you and your partner by gathering with either friends or family. But I also feel that for others of you, or talking to someone that you feel is like your best friend, or kind of airing out or kind of like airing out what's troubling you with someone else that understands either you or understands the connection between you and your partner. Okay, so that this could be either your partner and maybe their close sibling, friends, family, or this could be you with your friends, siblings, and things of that nature. Okay, so that's what I'm feeling here. But what I'm also feeling here within this connection is that the both of you here, understanding that at the root of your connection, you do consider each other very good friends. And that may be here this sense of companionship and partnership that you are trying to restore within mid-February to mid-March. So the dogs are companionship, but getting together through, like I said here, the honeymoon card, it says, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together, making and taking the time to connect more with each other. Let's see what else is coming through for you. Okay, so you have two cards that just flipped over, and I'll take those as well. It says announcement, and actually it's bell, so it's announcement. And like I said, I feel here that there's this sense of conversation or deep-rooted conversation between the both of you between mid-February to mid-March. And rainbow, the most difficult part of a situation is over. Bingo. Validation, confirmation. I feel that, like I said, as long as both of you don't take whatever that may be occurring or whatever energy you may be exiting from between mid-February to mid-March personally, as long as you're not taking it personal, I feel that there is this kind of like bright horizon or light at the end of the tunnel, especially with this rainbow card. Again, this says the most difficult part of the situation is over. So there could be, like I said, differences is towards the left hand side. Some of you could have been going through a very difficult situation. For others of you, it's something that you may be entering. But again, it's coming across as long as both of you take time to discuss and really look at things from a perspective of not taking this personal. There could be here a more of a, light at the end of the tunnel type of energy, because that's what self-worth issue or self-worth is about. Okay, it's about not taking something personal, understanding that maybe your partner or maybe you or your partner may be going through a rough patch, right? And so having that discussion, and I'm getting announcement as like having that talk, coming to either an agreement or a compromise on how to resolve these energies here. All right, let's see. We have Judgment card. Look at that, self-epiphany. So either one of you or both of you are getting this aha moment within the month of mid-February through mid-March. Now, for some of you, you may have been discussing separation, or you may have been thinking about separating, okay, a breakup, separation, or divorce. I do feel, though, that for some of you, there's kind of like you figuring out the light at the end of the tunnel or a solution here that can create a more harmonious union. Okay, so the Judgment card gives me this energy of really turning that idea around and trying to give it another shot. All right. Judgment card is in the traditional deck, people in coffins and coming right back out of the coffin. So it's a sense of resurrection. There's a sense of second chance. There's a sense here of, bringing back something that may have felt a little bit like, oh my God, this is the end, or this is so difficult. I don't know how we're going to get through it. And really come back from that energy and really see the light at the end of the tunnel here with this rainbow, and kind of realizing that the most difficult part of whatever situation, circumstance, or event that may have been present in the past or recent past, or may present itself between mid-February to mid-March, is over. And there's this kind of bringing things back to life, bringing things back into balance, bringing things back into spending more quality time together and really working together as partners. Virgo, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, or subscribe, and I'll see you soon.